Alright, sorry about that. Technical difficulties again. My house is cold. I should have never turned my heater off last night. Okay. And then... Alright, so when we come back, we'll grant a wish to Tenzi. Yep. 12 minutes ago, Thaco Tuesday redeemed a wish. Thank you very much, Thaco Tuesday. And we're about to take a 3-minute break starting now. Oh. Now. Alright, we got about a minute left. I want to wait till give Tenzi a heads up. Are you there, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Thaco Tuesday just granted Tenzi a God wish.
Oh my.
12 minutes ago now, but I think I was doing movement or experience or something, so I didn't see it. I am really focused on one screen. I got all these monitors so that I could monitor, Discord chat and like all this stuff, but I'm still super hyper focused on one monitor. I gotta keep my eyes open here. Okay, we got 5 seconds for. And we are back from our break. I had technical difficulties again. So in chat, we had someone redeem a wish for Tenzi. It was Thaco Tuesday. So I'm going to put you guys onto the landing page real quick. And Michael, if you could please type into chat your wish for Tenzi. Great Lady of the Morning, I stand near the next step of mastery, the fruit of a lifetime's devotion to you. I do not ask to be remade, nor to have my past efforts washed away by a sudden flood of power. Instead, I wish to stand at the same proximity to the follow-on level of mastery as I currently stand to the next, preserving the full weight of my journey's progress.
So out of character, basically just wanting a full level. So he's however far away he is from level 22 to be that far away from level 23.
Preserving the full weight of my journey's progress. So, out of character, what you say doesn't matter. It's what you say in character.
Right. So.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. And I think you get I think you get proficiency slots, yeah?
Depends. Depends on what happens, I guess.
Alright, so you are at exactly the amount needed for 22. So 3,150,000 And then, so for 23, you need... where is it? 3.35 million. Yeah. 3.35 KK. Does he have the proficiencies? That's under monk. That's under monk, okay. So monk. And then so your AC goes down by 1.
It does not. That stops at level 16.
Oh, stuck at level 16, yeah. Doesn't look like you get any slots out of that level, but I'm sure you get a bunch of spell slots.
I get like 3 spell slots.
Yeah. Okay. $21 to 22. Yeah, you get a 5th level, 7th level, and a quest spell slot. Oh, no. That's True Dwemer's. True Dwemer's for priests is different. Quest spells takes up your highest level of slots. So you'd have to sacrifice all your 7th level spells for a quest spell. But True Dwemer's, you get another spell slot. We don't have any prepared right now. I think it takes like time and gold to have you ever prepared any True Dwemer's? I don't recall.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. All right. So back to world maps. There we go. All right. Not world maps. This one. There we go. Let's see. It's daytime. Daylight mode on, save settings. And delete these dead sharks. And the blade barrier. And then you go and place your tokens for an encounter at, what was it, 1 p.m.? Oh, 11 a.m. on the 18th. So you could be on the deck of any ship you want. Doesn't doesn't matter. Or even below decks, if you want to be. Whoops. And I'm just going to clear the tracker. And time now is 11 a.m. 18, 12, 85. Okay. So you've got this little fleet of ships, and today the weather is, where to go? Favorable with precipitation, so there's some rain. And you're sailing along. Where's the rain? There we go. Animated weather overlays. Actually, I think I have one for rain already under weather. Weather, rain. Actually, this time of year it would be snow, not rain. Turn that sound effect off. Let's see. All right, so the snow is coming down today. And go ahead and roll base size initiative for me, please. And oh. So 1, 2, 3, outstanding. All right. So time now, 11 a.m., February the 25th. First up is Shinzo. So despite the wind being favorable, the snow is coming down hard, and it's not quite sticking on the deck. But metal things are starting to get kind of frosty as the snow is coming down, and there's a good breeze, headed west. Not too strong, not too light, just perfect. Just perfect. What's Shinzo doing?
Right now, he's up on the deck, practicing forms.
All right. Oh yeah. So anyone who has style analysis can roll a style analysis check if they're on deck to figure out what his style is. Next up is Tenzi and Company.
I guess we're just standing out in the cold.
Okay. And Shandrak and Company.
Shandrak is about half his people on the lead ship and half on our new ship in the back. And yeah, I guess we're just looking out. Me and Shade, nice and cozy, and the servants.
All right. So I just moved everyone down. Oh, and this boat needs to come onto the token layer. There we go. Alright, so off in the distance to the north, you guys see some creatures approaching. And they look like this. They're in the water, of course. And they're kind of coming towards your boats at a pretty quick rate of speed. So time now is 11:01 a.m. and what's Shinzo doing? So you can see these creatures coming at you.
I will go to the rail, and they're moving pretty quick.
Yeah, about 3 times as fast as your boats.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'll let everybody know. If I only knew what side of the ship that was.
Oh yeah.
I
Tenzi,
yell.
what side is the right-hand side?
It's a starboard, right?
Starboard? Alright.
Even if it isn't, it is now.
Yeah.
I yell, something approaching starboard. Fast.
Alright.
More sharks, says Chaya.
No, these look different. I've not seen these before.
And Tenzi.
How far away are they?
They are over here, shipping.
We'll just watch them approach.
Okay, and Chandrak and company.
Yeah, I think we'll just watch these creatures for now.
Okay. So end of round. And they come right up to the second ship, it looks like. Actually, they're headed that way. They don't quite get there. And the ships move 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So next up is Shinzo and company.
Well, given what I have seen so far while I was on the water, I prepared my carbine.
Yeah, you got it unjammed by now.
Yeah, I
And it's
just
like
get ready
loaded.
just because I'm not trusting any, so I'll hold my action and just wait.
All right. Tenzi.
Watching the creatures swim.
All right. Chandrak and company.
Now that they're a bit closer, is Chayai able to recognize these as anything natural?
Yes, and they start making noises now that they're within earshot. And they sound like this. And she says to you, I gotta turn my voice changer on.
That is a sea lion.
Well, now I'm worried.
Sea lion can be friendly sometimes. They eat fish. Probably hungry, coming for handout.
Anything else for Shandrak and company?
That'll be all this round.
All right. So time now 11:03. First up is Shinzo. Oh yeah, they come right up to the third boat. Yep. Right here. Making that noise.
Okay, well, if they don't seem aggressive, I will simply just sit and let it wait.
All right. Tenzi.
That makes me want.
I like this one better. Okay. Michael, are you there?
Yeah.
Anything else for Tenzi?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Here's a better one. Shandrak and company.
So let's. Yeah. So I think Chai is gonna just going to ask the Lude to take her to these seals, and he's gonna fly over them. And then Chai requests the Lude, please conjure some fish for these children of Gaia. As the Lude can create food for 2d6 people. So
Yeah.
please create some fish for these children of Gaia.
All right, and he says, "Your wish is my command." And just then, a big old pile of like freshly like gutted, headless and finless fish drops out of this like invisible like portal in the sky and just splashes into the water right behind the sea lions. Yeah, big old pile of fish, and of course they're not moving, so it just kind of looks like that. And they've all been, looks like they've all been gutted. They haven't been filleted, but they've been gutted, heads cut off, and fins removed. So they're like ready to fillet or cook or grill or whatever. And yeah, the sea lions go nuts. They turn around and they have this like little feeding frenzy type deal going on. All right. So end of round. Time now is 11:04. And first up is Shinzo. So you can see them all gather around this big like pile of fish that has just been dumped into the water from this like it's almost like they fell out of an invisible portal.
Manna from heaven.
Yeah. And just going nuts.
I just watch in amazement. I'm still amazed at the fact that there's lines in the sea.
And they do kind of look like giant seals, except yeah, they look like big ass seal, huge seal, pretty much.
I will just watch the natural creatures. You know, it kind of feeds me. So
Yeah, I think that's why I use that token. They do have like an odd shape to them compared to a seal, and like the fur is a little different. Seals are probably a little cuter. But yeah, they pretty much look like a huge seal, and they are 15 feet long with their tails included. Like their rear feet kind of have turned into almost like a tail-like fin. Anything else for Shinzo?
no, sir.
All right, Tenzi.
I'm watching the creatures. That'll be it.
All right. And Shandrak.
I will have Voodoo take her back. Let us return to the ship. They will be well fed.
Your wish is my command. And anything else for Shandrak?
Nope. Other people just checking out this nice little animal. It's like, okay. So that's much more passive than the last thing we found.
Yeah. A few minutes pass by, and they just keep eating. It's like they're gorging themselves on these fish, because they're just floating there in the water and everything. And let's see. So none of them were killed, but you did survive the encounter with 5 sea lions. So 5 sea lion. They're worth 420 points. Number of player characters is 3. NPCs 11. Number of creatures defeated was 0, so their hit dice doesn't matter, and Warriors Bards doesn't matter. So you get a little bit of experience having seen sea lion before, and of course that kind of works out for Chai Yai because now she's seen a sea lion and can turn into a sea lion. Right?
That's a mammal.
That's a mammal.
Yep.
So, and back to. See, I already moved you guys on the world map. So now we are back to... I can play along today. Is there anyone who can't?
I cannot.
Okay. So I'll return you guys to the landing page, and we can do Shinzo's level up. And did anyone else level up?
Oh, still on that grind.
I know, well, yeah. Tenzi also leveled up, but I don't think there were any proficiency slots. And then I'll definitely do Weird immediately after the session. And probably some other spells as well. And then Tenzi, did you fill your spell slots, your new ones? So you can immediately fill those.
But not the Dwemer slot?
Right, because the Dweemers take research to memorize. Like it takes, it's similar to, if I remember correctly, similar to researching a spell. So it takes money and a few days, and I can't remember. Some of the different ones take different times, I think. So if there's like, one that doesn't require like an altar or something that you want to memorize, you can. Did you have one memorized before?
I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. So take it off my sheet.
Oh, well, no. What is it?
Circle of Sun Motes.
Circle of Sun Motes. So that one is... Yeah, don't take it off yet. That's a quest spell.
Oh, okay.
So
I shouldn't have it.
And then skills and powers. I think it's in spells and magic. Pre-spells, maybe? True Dwemer. There's a list of True Dweemers for wizards, right?
Yes.
So there should be one for priests.
There is not.
There's not.
So you'd have to create it yourself.
Ah.
Are you okay? Yeah.
True Dweemers. Okay. And then, so now Shinzo's level 7, right?
Yes, sir.
So all of his weapons, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to get bumped up to the next, like, rate of fire category. So your rifle would be 3 per 2 instead of 1 per 2. I'm pretty sure. 3 per 2. No. The next one would be 1 per 1. Yeah. So now it's 1. And then did you choose an expertise weapon?
I did not.
Did not.
I went ahead and got the flintlock carbine so I could have it instead.
Okay. And then of course you roll hit points for your new hit die. And then oh no! That's not your first one, is it?
No, that makes I've had a a 1 and a 2, but I got a 9 last time.
Oh,
And now I've
okay.
got another 1. So, yeah. So I guess
Yeah.
that 9 made up for it, and it figured I owed enough.
It looks like there's at least 2 known high-level priest dwemmers. Wolf's Rectification and Wolf's Eraser.
Which book?
It says in high-level priests, in the high-level campaigns.
High-level campaigns.
Here are they?
It says the High Priest Wolf made the spells.
True Dwamers and quest spells.
They're near the bottom of the list of known dwemmers.
What's the blurb for the list of known? Oh, known true Dwamers. Okay. And Wolf's Rectification and Wolf's Erasure. Huh. What is the difference between these and the other ones?
I don't know.
Weird. True Dwemer's quest spells. As powerful as a True Dwemer is, it is still mortal magic. Quest spell effects, which represent deities' direct intervention in the world, generally cannot be countered by True Dwemers. A dispel True Dwemer is ineffective against a quest spell effect. If a quest spell produces a creature object, Ward True Dwemers can work against quest spell effects. If the quest spell allows a saving throw, the ward works normally. If the quest spell does not allow a saving throw, it can be checked by. Okay, so that's how True Dwemers and quest spells interact with each other. True Dwemers in play. Those True Dwemers. Are they shared between priests and wizards? All the True Dwemers? The known ones? Is that how it works?
All they all go into a class that is a wizard like thing, not a priest sphere. They're like abjuration, alteration, conjuration, enchant, divination, illusion, evocation, and necromancy.
Yeah. But the priest... Okay, so... abjuration, type dispel and destroy. Well, for now, let's just use them as though they're shared between the classes. They're both because yeah, it just plain as day. The High Priest Wolf used a spell to remove extraplanar imposters and usurpers. Wolf is known to have employed reveal spells to identify potential targets. And then so I'll have to look into this. Yeah, to prepare them, it takes a while and money. See, preparing the spell. So once a True Dwemer's adjusted difficulty has been calculated, the caster can begin preparing to cast a spell. To prepare the spell, the caster must spend time In quiet study or meditation, the caster cannot fight, cast spells, move faster than a walk, or engage in any other activity that requires intense physical effort or mental concentration.
Yeah, I mean, some of them take a month or longer.
Yeah, which would
But some of them
mean
do.
downtime.
But some of them are like around or like not that much time.
Yeah.
A couple of them.
And all of them have casting times of at least a round.
And in the preparing the spell blurb, it just mentions the caster. It doesn't say the priest, doesn't say the wizard. I think these are shared between the two classes. Priest, wizard, special conditions. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are shared. So you would be able to prepare 2 of these and have them in your repertoire. Creating True Dwemer. Once the spell is created, all difficulty factors for type, area of effect, and duration are added together. Caster's level subtracted from the total. The caster is a specialist wizard. Subtract an extra 5 points. The caster has used the spell before. All the elements must be exactly the same. I think the rules, other than for specialist wizards, are the same for even creating them. Abjuration, alteration.
No, but they're all organized according to the 8 schools of magic.
Yeah. But they're true Dwemers, so they don't technically. It doesn't come from Ushas. You're high level enough to, create your own magic at this point. That's what true Dwemers are supposed to be. So you should technically have access to all of them. Some of them probably are obviously black necromancy or something, so the animate dead one, the slay one, the tap one. Spell manipulates a creature's life force. Priest and only priest use this spell to heal injuries. So tap, you can use it to heal people. At base difficulty 40, the spell drains 1d8 hit points. Yeah, they're shared by the 2 classes, at least in the creation. But I mean, all the known ones were created too, right? So I guess you have access to all of them, for now at least. So, and I'm sure you didn't know that beforehand. So there was a bunch of downtime a couple months back, so I'll allow you to prepare one. Because once you memorize it, you have it locked in, right? It doesn't just go away after 24 hours or something?
Sure.
Yeah, it's memorized like any other spell until you use it.
Yeah. And I'll give you automatic success to memorize it. As long as it's not, against your alignment. And you can pick whichever one you want to. Because it doesn't have anything to do with Ushas. Other than your, alignment. It's, I guess, and your ethos, of course. No piercing or slashing damage. And no wearing armor. And that's that's about it. Just your alignment and ethos is the only thing that and even your alignment, you can break it. Like, it's probably going to be a sin or whatever. But, yeah. And then, I think there's probably an amount of money associated with it. So just deduct that amount of money, whatever it is. Let's see, known true dweimers. Yeah, so like obviously Colin's Undead Legion, that's gonna be Black Necromancy. Right? But stuff like Krebs Flaming Dragon, it's Illusion Phantasm. The spell produces a single red dragon of very old age or younger. Opponents who suspect the dragon is not real can save versus spell to disbelieve it, obviously, because that's how illusions work. What, Krebs Stately Veil, Nazir's Nullification. Yeah, most of these are going to be available to you. So it's just that second slot you just, oh yeah, second slot you just earned. It does take time to prepare them, so it's not like normal spells. So yeah, you can fill the first one but not the second, and then if there's downtime or whatever, yeah, some of them if it takes like a day or whatever, you have plenty of time on the ship to memorize a new one. So you can do that as soon as you rest. Just depending on what the requirements are to memorize it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right. Anything else before we end the session?
Just want to thank Thaco Tuesday for the wish.
Yeah. Thank you, Thaco Tuesday.
Yeah.
That was, I think, like somewhere around 100,000 experience point shortcut.
Nice.
Yeah. And then for our viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you're watching this VOD on YouTube, if you're watching us live on Twitch, we have just below the view screen and to the right, there should be a way to donate to the Wounded Warrior Project if you're interested in donating to a charity. And then also, if you have Amazon Prime, on the right hand side of the screen, there is a way to subscribe for free every month through Amazon Prime to our channel. And then I strongly urge you to check out our links below the view screen. We have links to our Discord, an application to play this game, our Patreon, PayPal, and other websites. So again, thanks for watching. I'm going to do another stream almost immediately after this one. I want to do some more spells, and yeah, hope to see you then. So I'm not going to raid us into another channel just yet. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. Hope you enjoyed. The next time I am a player of any role-playing games could be this Friday. I play AD&D 2nd Edition as a Grey Elf Wizard on Friday nights. And then Saturday I play Delta Green. And then hopefully this Sunday we'll have another session of Solynod Hex if we have enough players attend. Does anyone here know if they're not going to be able to make it next week? If
No,
not,
sir, I should be good.
okay. So I'll just go ahead and schedule our next session right now, and then if that changes, just let me know. Okay, so our next next session is scheduled. And again, viewers, thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye-bye.